if you want to find power of big numbers, big powers, so we can use this particular method named exponential squaring. So there is formula where x to the power n, if n is odd we'll use this particular formula, and if n is even we'll use this. So in this case, let's start with smaller example. Let's say we want to find 5 to the power 4 and 5 to the power 5. So in this case 5 would be base and power would be 4 and 5. So let's say let's take that as a exponential, or let's say power. No issue with that. For first time being we'll take 4. I'll write a pseudo code for this. So let's say while power is greater than 0, what we'll do is we'll check if it is divisible by 2. So what we want, our last aim is to get the power to either 1 or 0. So by doing this, so I'll explain on the way. So if power is mod 2 and not equal to 0, that means it is 1 or odd for that matter. So what we are making sure is that we are getting this particular 1x from this thing. So if that is the case, so let's say integer, long integer, because it would be a big number, long int, let's say k, okay, and initialize it to 1. So in this case, so k would be k into base and mod our big number, that is 1,000,000,007. So let's say mod, this is the big number, okay. And if the particular number power is even, so what would we do is we'll initialize base as base into base. So what we are doing in this step, we are getting the x square step, so this one and this one. So if you can see, we are getting this step in this case, okay. So x square base and that is divided like mod by mod. So I should have initialized with different variable, mod, okay. After that we'll reduce the power by 2 times. So this will be a while loop, so power will be divided by, and this will loop in circle. So I'll show you quickly how this works. Okay, this point is good. So okay, now check. So for power is equal to 4, what would happen is it will be initialized long int k is equal to 1, and if power is dividable by 2 not equal to 0, so if we divide 4 by mod 4 by 2, so it would give 0, so it will not get into this if loop. So it will come here, so base would be base into base by mod. So mod is our big number, so it won't matter by dividing by 1, we would get the same number. So what would happen is we would get base as 5 into 5, that is 25. Okay. And after that our power is still a 4, so it will get here and it will become 2, and the while loop continues as power is greater than 0. So again like 2 mod 2 is not equal to 0, so it will come here. So again base would be power of the base will be squared, so it would become 625. Okay, and after that power would be again divided by 2, so this time it will become 1, and in this time it will enter this loop, if loop. So k would be k into base, that is 625 mod. So our k would become 625 in this case, and what are we going to return is k only. So let's think if this particular as a function. So end of the day, the k would be our required like the total value of a square, a power b, or base to the exponential. So let's check for the example 5 to the power 5. So let me clean this up. Let's continue with the example for the power 5. So what would happen is it will enter this loop, and power 5 mod 2 yes, it is not equal to 0. So what would happen is k would be initialized to k, that is 1 into base 5 and mod. So it would be 5. So initial k will be 5 in this case. Base would remain so after that base is equal to base into base, so base will be squared, so base will be 25 in this case, and power will become 5 by 2, that is 2. Okay, so in next loop so it will not enter in this loop again. So base will be 625, that is 25 squared, and power would become 1. Okay, and when in third loop, while our power is 1, so it will enter this loop. So we know k is initially 5 and base is 625, so base would become 5 into 625, and this would be the correct answer. So k would be, sorry, not b, k would be 5 into 625, and that would be written. So this is exponential squaring. This helps in cryptography and also some hacker rank problems. So I have done this for myself. Thank you.